All right, we are about a minute out and looking at oil here this morning. Just my two oil domes, two accounts. Got my evaluation on the left and my cash account on the right. Micros on the right, minis on the left, and you may already know that if you've been following along for a while, but for anybody who is new, and welcome to those who have recently subscribed or stumbled across these videos. Let's see what we get. Overnight, actually, here, let me just go through this real quick. We've got a price rejector at the high. It's a pretty decent one. Not a mind-blowingly good, but it's pretty good. And stops were triggered at the low with a lot of aggression. Look at all those zero prints and a bunch of zero prints here as well. So at the moment, we're in the middle, but for the last few minutes here, we've been kind of drifting downwards. So I'm starting to think, and this, I did not think this 5 minutes ago, but I'm starting to think these could be an interesting target. So here we go. We're opening, and we are heading down. Okay, where would I want to play? I think I would want to play down here. And I would want to get short probably here. Yeah, let's zoom in a little bit. And unless it gives me, actually this is in the wrong, actually no, this one's in the wrong spot. There we go. All right, let's see if it gives me anything else. We've got a contested level here, which I kind of like. If we can push through here, I will go ahead and grab a short. Okay, looks like it wants to be a long. Ah, interesting. All right. So, that's some aggression. I'm going to go ahead and cancel everything and look long. Where would I want to play to get out? I'd probably want to play... Oh, it's kind of tough to say, really. I think I'd want to probably get out ahead of all of this. Oops. Let's try that. There we go. And same thing here. Let's get out there. And now, where would I want to get long? We've got a price rejector up here now. Actually, wait, no, we don't. Sorry, that's the previous bar. So this is a little tricky. I wish it had left UB for me to work with here. If we can push higher, maybe past, if we can get past there, I like it. If we can beat the sellers that are sitting there, I like this for a push long. But there's still, we got the distinct possibility of a short here, so this is tricky. What do we got here? What do we got? Acting like it doesn't want to head lower. Deltas are the right way around. We're holding it min delta, which is right where we opened as well. So at the moment, energy is still to the long side. We might just trade around in the delta range for a good chunk of time. Who knows? Okay, you know what? I'm going to bail on those orders, and I'm going to see about... Oops, not what I meant to do. That's what I wanted to do, and that. I'm going to do that, and see if I get an opportunity to play a short. It's kind of looking like it might want to inch short now. No conviction, though. Do have UB at the bottom of the pullback bar, though. I like that. That's got potential, maybe, for us to continue lower. We've got a bunch of sellers sitting, or excuse me, a bunch of buyers sitting here, which is a little bit concerning. Maybe if we can get through them to there, if we can just get there, I feel like the short is probably underway. And these guys here are a reasonable target. Okay, here we go. There's some energy. We're getting some sell side aggression. They're hitting the bids. They're starting to slam the bid. Okay, here we go. We're getting some aggression now. I'm going to go ahead and move this up. I like this for breaking lower now because there's been some aggression to the downside that was not there before. This is the first time we've seen really much lopsided aggression. And it didn't get follow through, but that could have just been the very first push of it. All right, here we go. Let's see. What are we going to get? What are we going to get? What are we going to get? Will you fill me short? Ooh, okay. Oh, and the delta's just moved. All right. Wow. Delta range is almost the entire session, but right now we're still pushing down. Buyers here, buyers here. Can they hold it? Can they hold it? Or are we going to head lower? All right, here it goes. Energy's picking up a little bit. Can they push through the buyers here? Maybe we can get a sudden sweep or something, get some aggression here, blow through here. Yes, there it goes. That's exactly what I was looking for. All right, now, a little slippage on my orders as well because of that sweep, but now that's some energy to the downside. That's the way to smack the bid around. All right, let's see. Let's push. And I will add one here if it can keep pushing. That's in the cash account. And come on. Not getting the follow through I was hoping for, but we are still keeping the pressure on the bid side. The buyers are attempting to lift it. That ledge break did not get immediately followed through on. Deltas have moved, though. Very tight delta range now, so that's a good sign. The sellers are getting more aggressive. They're controlling from lower. Now, can they push it here? Need to see them push here. Come on, gang. Oh, hello. Okay, some aggression to the upside. And nope, okay. Okay, sellers are still pushing, not giving up. Oh, they push again. Okay. We do have UB at the top of the pullback bar, which I'm not wild about, but it's not super meaningful. And we're just stalling out. But look at this. Look at the shape of the profile. We've got this, nice long trail off here, and then nothing here. So it's a B-shaped profile right now. This low certainly is less excess than the top if we were going to talk TPO, which it's a little early to do yet, but it's just one way I like to think of things. And so it's looking to me like the low is much more in play than the top, than the high. So I'm looking for them to push the ledge to the downside. Come on, gang. We've lost our energy. the bid-ask speed imbalance is not such a thing anymore. We don't really have an overwhelming hitting the bid or anything. Slightly higher, but basically pretty even. Okay, this is getting to the point where I don't like it anymore right here. And the buyers are trying to lift it. Trying to lift it. In fact, you know what? Hang on. I don't want to just get caught. Whoops, get caught by a wiggle. So let me just get that out of the way. All right, okay. This is okay. They're holding it right there. That's the spot. It's gotta hold. And okay. Oh, hello. All right. That was interesting. The deltas moved. Sellers came back in, pushed it back down again. All right, so the buyers were not able to lift it that time. But now will the sellers keep it below the open? They need to push on it. Come on, gang. I am team short here. Oh, that was nice. Okay, good little sweep to the downside. Didn't have a lot of follow through. We've got a tie for max delta now. That's interesting. And we're trying to push lower. Can they hold it? Keep pushing, keep pushing. Come on, gang. Come on. Oh, hello. Okay, that fingers on flat. What happens? Do they sell it? Do they sell into it? Do they sell into it? Did nope. I'm out. Okay. That did not go well. I let that go further than I would have liked because it just kept push up and then back down and up and back down, and it just kept seeing over and over again. The buyers were not really following it through, but that was some serious aggression to the upside, and it did not immediately get sold right back again. So, changing my tune a little bit here. I don't like this long. Nothing about this except for that price action looks good for the long to me. I still much prefer this as a short, but not against that. There's the problem. So, boy, are we going to have a long after all? I mean, we could. We absolutely could. I mean, these zero prints don't have to get revisited right now. They could get revisited later in the session. We got 12 minutes to go in A period here. Boy, this is a tricky read. Okay, tie for max delta. That was interesting for just a moment. You know what? I like it short here. Can we push? Sellers are now in control from up here. We're basically a contested level. That's really interesting. And there we go. Can I get a fill? Not quite yet. No. Wow, okay. Buyers are stepping back up, trying to push it up towards min delta, but so far not getting any traction. Oh, there's a little bit. Okay. Oh, delta's moved again. All right. 7 minutes and a half to go in a period. Little downside sweep there. Okay, there we go. I am filled. I'm short in both accounts. Now I'll add if we can push lower down to here. Let's see what we get. Okay, there's some energy now. We're starting to pick up and get aggressive. Two-way trade at the moment. Definitely a battle going on. And there we go. I'm filled on my second one. I'll take one off here. There we go. Boom. All right. That is what I was looking for. Thank you. I will protect behind these deltas here. All right. And I'll take off one more here. See what we get. Not getting the follow through I was hoping for on that. Looking for more aggression. Come on, step on it. Step on it, gang. Step on the gas here. Okay, one more. All right, fine. I'm out. Recoup a little bit of my loss in the eval. Got a couple of ticks on 2. In the cash account, doesn't really amount to much. But let's... Okay, hang on. I still like this short. Still like those zero prints. I still think that they are going to be in play. We'll add here. Boom, there we go. Take one off here and one off there. Yeah, those zero prints are just too close, too tasty a target. I don't think we're going to not get them. Although that's a nice price rejector. But you know what? So what? Nice price rejectors form all the time. Looks like it's probably going to go in a second here. There it goes. Boom. All right, I'm short a second one in the cash account. Looking good. I got UB down there. I like that. Good. All right. 3 minutes to go in a period. Go ahead and get my other domes up just to be ready. What's even going on? Oh, wow, we're opening way up at the high. There may not be a trade for me in ES for the open anyway. Okay, we're looking to push lower. There we go. There's the UB. That's what I wanted to see. Min Delta is now down here. Excellent. Good, good, good. Keep on pushing. Keep on pushing. UB. Excellent. Zero prints are in sight. I think we can get them. Yep, we're going to get them. Okay, there's the start of them. There we go. All right, ES is pushing higher. Yeah, I don't have a trade there unless it were to pull back aggressively, which at the moment it doesn't look like it wants to do. Okay, I'm mostly focused on oil. I'm still looking for this UB to resolve. There. Oh, hello. There's the pullback. Wow. And that was some aggression. You know, I actually kind of like this now in ES. And my target, I would have to get out like there. Oops. All right, let's see if we can get the trade in ES. We do have UB at the low, PR at the high. The zero prints were filled in, however, so we could head higher. All right, oil's heading lower. That's what I've been looking for. There's the resuming of my trade. Boom, there it is. Excellent, excellent, excellent. That is exactly what I was looking for. Now, will we continue, or was that it? I'm going to go ahead and tighten up here. Looks like we're going to continue. ES has just gotten me long. Okay, I got 2 trades on now. Okay, I'm out in oil. Great. Focusing on ES. All right, let's see what we can get. I think we might do it. And there, got it. Okay, great. That worked out really nicely. I am green after all. Gosh, what are we looking at here? We're looking at 190, 250-ish in the eval, and another $12 or so. 12, $15, something like that, in the cash account. So, wasn't sure how that was going to play out, but that worked out really nicely. So now I finally get to take a break and a little bit of a breather and wait until my next setup. I think this was the longest executing A period trade that I have done yet, where it actually bled all the way into B period in oil and into the open for the equities. So pleased with the results, and let's just see what the rest of the day brings.